Jamie, and I'll be performing your head-to-toe physical assessment today. Will you tell me your name, date of birth?
Amelia Griffin, 10/8/79.
Okay, do you have any allergies? Okay. Can you tell me what today is?
Friday.
Yes. And where you are?
And that's Middle Kingdom.
Okay, and you know who the president is?
Donald Trump.
Alright, so alert morning and times 3.
Okay.
Are you in any pain today? Okay. Do you have any questions for me about your physical assessment? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and grab your vital signs real quick. Alright. Okay. 114/82. Good. Normal for you? Alright, so next I'm just gonna go ahead and get your, let me try this out, make it a little easier for me. Get your radial pulses for a full minute. Okay, so I got 67 beats, and I'll grade that as a 2+, which is good, and a regular rhythm. Just gonna assess your 2+ regular rhythm. So that's good to go. Let's see. And your respiration, so 18. So that's good. Okay, so I got your respiration. Okay. And next I'll just go ahead and go to the skin. And right now, just looking at your skin, it looks dry, it looks intact. Temperature is warm, no abrasions, bumps, lesions, anything like that. Okay, and I'm gonna just go to your skin on your head. So the skin on her arms and body is appropriate for her ethnicity and color. Alright, so I'm just gonna look at your scalp. And her scalp is white, no dandruff, no signs of lice or nits, and I'm gonna feel no bumps or bruising, hopefully. Does this hurt at all?
No.
Okay. No masses noted. So that looks good. Okay. Pause. Close. Trash can. Okay. Alright, so that looks good. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check your charger real quick. I'm gonna use your hand. I'm gonna pinch it up and snap back so it's resilient. That looks good. Cap refill, less than 3 seconds, which is good. Okay. And then next I am going to look at your head. Size and shape is normal cephalic. The size is appropriate for your body. And it's symmetrical on both sides. And let's see. Next I'm going to do your ears. Okay. So first I'm going to just look at the ears. Does this hurt at all? No redness, swelling, bumps, or lesions, or anything like that. And I'm going to look into your ears, so look back, shine in through the canal, And I see the tympanic membrane is shiny, pearly white, and translucent. No polyps noted or anything like that. Okay. And I would assess bilaterally. Let's see. And they are symmetrical on both sides of the head. Okay. Next, I will look at the eyes. So, I'm going to assess your pupil size. Just look at me. 3, and they are both equally 3, and they're round. Okay, symmetrical. And then the next thing I'm going to have you do is, I'm just going to shine a light in your eye. You'll just look over here behind me. I'm going to shine a light in one eye and look for its response. Okay, so it constricted, so that's direct response. And I'm going to look for consensual. The other pupil constricted also, so consensual response. So that's cranial nerve 3. And next, I'm just going to have you stare back there. I'm going to hold this in front of you. Can you stare at this now and follow it with your eyes? Okay, so our eyes converge, so it's accommodation. Okay, and then the next thing I'm going to do is just follow this pen. Don't move your head, okay? Okay, so her eyes followed fine, and that's cranial nerves 3, 4, and 6 all together, accommodation. Pupils were equal, round, reactive to light accommodation. Size looks good. So next, I'll go to her nose. It's symmetrical on both sides for her head size. And I'll look at your nares. No deviated septums inside, pink and moist. Or if you have any drainage or anything, no drainage or anything. Okay. So it looks good, no deviation, straight. And can you do me a favor? Can you close your eyes? I'm going to hold something in front of one nose. Can you hold this finger over the other side? Take a smell. What do you smell? Alcohol. Okay. That's cranial nerve 1. Just testing. I would test that on both sides, which is intact. Okay. So next I'll go for your mouth. Lips look intact. No dryness, excessive scaling, or anything like that. Can you open up for me? Okay. So the roof of the mouth is pink and shiny and pale toward the back. Looks good. No abrasions. No lesions. Her gums and buccal sacs on the side are pink with no sores or cuts or anything like that. You stick your tongue out. Tongue looks good and pink. Say, oh, yep. Her uvula raises, which is normal. Do you have tonsils? Yes. Okay, let's see. I would grade her tonsils. Say, oh, one more time. Okay, I'd grade her tonsils out of 1. Can you lift your tongue up for me? It's paler, shiny, and vessels are noted. Okay, and I'm going to actually put some gloves on. And I'm going to pull your gums out a little bit. Just to look. Look at your teeth real good. Okay, so I'm just going to grab your bottom lip real quick. Okay, her gums look good. No signs of sores or lesions or anything. And they look good. And I know all 32 teeth are in good repair. Okay. And let's see, can you stick your tongue out for me and go side to side? Okay, so that's cranial nerve 12, and that's intact. I'm just going to go ahead and go down for your throat, which is midline, your trachea, and can you do swallow for me? Okay, so gag reflex, that's 9 and 10 intact. And I'm just going to go ahead and do your shoulders. Can you do a little shrug for me? Okay. Cranial nerve 11 is intact. And let's see, next I will go to your chest. So, sorry. Alright, so any soreness, you want to palpate, no lesions or masses noted or anything like that. Okay. I did forget to look at your eyes real quick. I'm just going to look at your mucous membranes, or your conjunctiva. And they're pink, no drainage noted, and their square is white and clear. Okay, so next I'm going to go ahead and palpate your lymph nodes. Okay, so we have our preauricular, postauricular, we have our tonsillar, our okay, so I have your preauricular, postauricular, tonsillar, superficial cervical, deep chain cervical, posterior cervical, your occipital, and then I have your mandibular and your segmental. Was there any painness on that? Okay. And your supraclavicle, any painness on that one? I'm gonna go ahead and just check your cochlear notes real quick. Any pain on that? Okay. All right, so that's good. The neck looks symmetrical. It doesn't look like it has any lesions, cuts, abrasions, masses growing. Can you do me a favor and turn your head side to side? Turn your head to one side. Just leave it there. All right, looking for JVD, no distension, no pulsations or obvious masses on either side. And I'm gonna go ahead and grade this real quick. Grade that at a 2+, okay? Let's see. That looks good. Where's your strength? Where's your motion? Oh, strength. Can you? Yep. All right, I'll grade that out of 4. That's good. Okay. And then next I'll go back to the chest. And you said no tenderness, no swelling. I don't feel any masses or anything like that. And I will listen to your breath sounds. Okay. Just breathe normal for me, okay? 1, 2, 3. Sorry. Okay. And they're all clear on the front. No adventitious noises. Come to the back. Okay. And all clear on the back, no adventitious noises. Noted. Let's see. And your chest ratio is, your ratio and proportion, sorry, it's a 2-to-1 configuration, so that's good. No barrel chesting or anything like that. Have you had any difficulty breathing? No. Good to go. All right, so next I will do your arms. So you just hold them out, turn them over. Skin looks good, color looks good, no abrasions, no cuts, anything like that. Let's see. Okay. Can you do this for me? Fine motor movement, tactile is good. Can you squeeze my hands? All right, that's good. Can you just do this for me? All right. Now push up. All right. Push down. All right. Muscle, I'd say at 4, and hands at 4 also. So for your arms, can you go out, in, back, and forward, and then up? Okay. And then I'm just gonna have you push up and then push down. All right. So range of motion's good, and I grade her to 4 on that also. Okay, and did your nose, did that. With your hands, any deformities, any pain when I touch upwards? Okay. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to have to do actually is, can you stand up? I'm going to do your legs real quick. Okay. Can you stick your foot out and then back, and then out to the side, and then circle for me? Okay. All right, and let me see this leg real quick. Can you pick it up a little bit? And I'm gonna pull. Don't let me. Okay, opposite way. It's okay. Sorry, I didn't tell you exactly. I'd grade that as a 4 also, and then the same on this leg. I would do the same range of motion and then grade it again. And you can have a seat for me. I don't know if that was exactly right, but okay. And can you put your ankle in a circle for me? Good range of motion there. And can you press up? Can you press down? All right, so she has good muscle strength of graded 4 there. Okay, and I assess that bilaterally. Can you go ahead and lay down for me? I am going to go ahead and do your heart sounds. It's a little easier for me when you lay down. Okay. So first it would be the aortic, and it's on the right sternal border, second intercostal down. And then second intercostal on the left, second intercostal on the left sternal border is our pulmonic. And then third intercostal left sternal border is our Erb's point. And then fourth left sternal border is our tricuspid. And then your apical pulse would be your 5th, which I have to come down a little bit. And I will count this one, mid-clavicular line, sorry. I will count this one for a full minute. and it's at a 70 beats per minute regular rhythm, and I did not note any murmurs in your apical or any of your other valves. Okay, and next I will inspect the abdomen. A regular rhythm, sorry if I didn't say that. I'll inspect your abdomen. It's flat, no distension, no pulsations noted. Your umbilicus is normal, it's not protruding or anything like that. No lesions, cuts, or abrasions. Skin is appropriate color. Next, I will listen to your bowel sounds. I'll start in the right lower quadrant, right upper quadrant, left upper quadrant, and left lower quadrant. And I've listened for 5 minutes in each quadrant. And bowel sounds were normal, active, nothing crazy. Any tenderness when I palpate on you? No. Nothing crazy. Okay, good. Okay, and bowel sounds. Have you had any changes in your bowel pattern or your, okay, when was the last time you went? Today. Any changes in your urination? No. When was the last time? Well, I don't know.
This morning.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so next I'm going to check your pulses and your lower legs, okay? I'm going to check for your popliteal. Present at a 2 in normal 2 plus normal rhythm. Your dorsalis pedis. Oh, sorry, your posterior tibialis. 2 plus normal and your dorsalis pedis. 2 plus normal rhythm, okay? And next I will put on gloves to inspect the feet. I'll lift your leg up real quick. There we go. Skin is normal color. There's no hair there. If there was, I'd look for distribution and unity, I guess. But it's normal. I don't see any edema when I'm present. Okay. And I will inspect her feet through the toes, toenails, bottom for fungus, any kind of breaks in the skin, lesions. No, nothing noted. Looks good. Nails are normal. I'll do it on both feet. Everything looks good. No cuts or bruises or fungus noted. Okay. So that is that one. Wash my hands and. Okay. So I'm going to go behind you, and I need you to cover one ear for me. I'm going to whisper something in the other ear if you can just repeat it.
I am pretty.
There you go. All right, and I would assess that bilaterally, which she passed. That was a cranial nerve 8, and that's intact. And the other one that I forgot, cranial nerve 7. Anyways, can you smile? Can you frown? Can you raise your eyebrows? Can you puff out your cheeks? Okay, so cranial nerve 5. Right. No, cranial nerve 7. So I'm just going to do a test real quick to test the cranial nerve 8. Can you cover this ear for me? I'm going to whisper in this ear and you just repeat what I said. Right.
I'm pretty.
Okay, and I assessed that on both sides, so that's cranial nerve 8 is intact. Okay, so your face. Can you smile? Can you frown? Can you raise your eyebrows? Can you puff out your face? Okay, cranial nerve 7 is intact. And can you clench your teeth? Clench? Can you open? Close. All right, so that was testing her cranial nerve 5 for clenching and the temporomandibular joint. No crepitus or creaking or anything felt. Did it hurt when you opened?
No.
Okay, so that's good. Okay, now I'm going to test your quadricep reflex. Just give a kick. So you might kick, it's okay. Okay, there we go. I would test that bilaterally, so her reflexes